Okay, time to go for a ride. Bike is set. Today, on today's episode of the Motovlog, let me just start the bike first. As usual, handbrakes down all the way, press it in. And start, let me see, any checks. Yep, the handbrake is, warning indicator is no longer there. And tail lock released. And hold on to the brakes. And bike start. Okay, welcome back to another Motovlog. On today's episode, I'm going to go to the workshop for servicing for this Qooder QV4. Okay, let's get out of the car park first. You can see all my, if you can hear my brakes squeaking, man. So that's why today I'm going to the workshop to do some servicing for the bike. Drop the visor. Since I bought the bike, didn't get to do much servicing. Currently it's at, let me just see if I can show you. This is the first trip A for petrol, this one for the servicing one, and now it's already 20,000 kilometers. So that's why at the left there is the maintenance light lah. It will switch on. I'm not too sure whether it will come out before that, but that was what I noticed, because when I bought the bike was still like 19 plus, 19.9 like that, coming to the 20,000 mark. So when it came to the 20,000 mark, the maintenance light came on. So I guess it's time for maintenance. So over here in Singapore, did some research and managed to come down to the workshop itself. DD Garage. You can see from the map, actually, I cannot show you in the map yet. Just head on out first. DD Garage seems to be the agent for this Qooder bikes. Never really saw any other Qooder versions. The bike itself, there's this QV4 and the QV3, a three-wheeler, which I did not see anywhere in Singapore lah. So far only got this QV4 version. So, of course, being an agent workshop, have to do booking lah, because down there, as usual, we'll have lots of bikes. So understandable. Waited roughly coming to 2 weeks. Now I'm not too sure. Maybe 10 days, 1 week plus lah for me. When I messaged them for servicing. So when getting new bikes simple. Okay. Do your if you feel that you are like me, of course, when I get a new bike, all the servicing is I want to do myself lah. As in, I'm the one who at least I can maintain the bike according to schedule from my timeline. I was not too sure this bike, when was the last. Probably at this agent they will have lah the records for my bike, because being the only shop that does the Qooder. Not too sure other shops got do or not lah, but so far this is the one where was indicated for Qooder bikes. Quite a rides away lah from where I am now, but never mind, since take some time, so I can at least share with you lah what kind of servicing are you gonna do. Now it's on 20,000. Let's see all my accessories. Like all is mounted in ball mount. Is all actually I am the one who changed lah, from the IU unit to this quad lock with the phone charger. So one of the things I of course, when it comes to safety, is of course your brakes. The brake fluid, oh, okay, that one confirm must do, because that one when I took out, right, I go and take a look, the fluid all brown, don't know what color already, you know. So I guess it's time to do a flush lah, do all the brakes. And then if just now you can hear when I press on the brakes, got all the squeaky noise. Not too sure that one brake dust or not. Haven't really washed the bike, because I was thinking like should go for servicing first, then after that later come back, then can wash bike lah, you know. At least no need to worry about dirt from the servicing. So of course I'm going to change brake pads, do all the brake flush, and then of course the regular engine stuff, engine oil, oil filter, maybe spark plug also. Later I will see how. I will go and talk to the mechanic and see what he says. Probably going to do coolant also, because I said this bike not too sure when was the last. So it's best before you go for, like, if you plan to go for trips and stuff, best to do like everything lah. So I'm thinking like maybe I just do coolant also one shot. And another thing, of course, scooters, your belting. This one a bit more complicated. There's the main belting system where runs your bike, and then of course this one special one got the two additional external belts for the two rear wheels. So like I said, this one 20,000, not too sure. I didn't check in the manual. I have the digital manual, so I didn't really check what was the mileage for the belts. Later also same thing. I'm going to ask the mechanic and see what he says. But before you go for any long trips and stuff, it's best to do everything. You know, you cannot risk, because if you keep track of your maintenance, then it's okay. Because I said this bike also I just bought, right? So don't know when was the last. For you know, maybe this one 20,000, right? Never even changed belt before. So I'm not too sure how's the mileage for the internal belt. And the belting system, the whole transmission and stuff. And then also the external belt also. The external belt also quite risky, because that one is outside, right? So you don't know how is the wear and tear for that one. So that one also I will check it out and see how it goes for the external belt. Some other things can be done. Okay, for my bike itself, of course, you can see, if you can see from the video, got the engine check light. Mentioned in the previous one, if you watch the introduction of this Qooder. Not too sure what's up with the check light just now. While riding a bit, you know, then after that the check light go off. But now when start again, it switch on back. So yeah, that one of course best to go and check it out. Maybe they can plug into some troubleshooting system, see what's this warning, because you never know, maybe some internal things, rather than you take the risk, right? Might as well go and check it out, since I'm already going to the workshop itself. What else? For any of the bikes also, of course, most important, the tires. For this bike, so far, the tire tread all okay. I did a check, all the tread all still very good lah. Probably was just changed also. Anyway, it's a good quality type. What is this? Later I will show you. I forgot what is it called, the tire brand. The Diablo one, I think, if I'm not wrong. From the shape because it look the same as my Hayabusa one. You know, where they have the devil eyes. You know? So, tires should be okay. That one I can leave it. Can run some more Anyway, it's on 4 tires. It's all the small tires. So, if you're thinking like, oh wow, this one 4 tires, sure, maintenance, want to change tire very bad. This one the small tire. I'll show you in the comments the tire size. So that one tire only, not much only lah. As compared to a big bike, Hayabusa. That one, you know, I changed the Diablo Rosso 3. I forgot what was it. That one also I showed. That one the high end version some more. Wow, that one come up to 5 plus. If the last I changed, you know. So that one is already 5 plus just for 2 biggest tires, right? This one 4 small tires, maybe like one tire what $60-70. Depends on shop. You go what Aboy or what maybe he give you discount lah. You buy so many tire, right? Then maybe he will give you discount, or your preferred shop lah, wherever they feel they can give you a cheaper price. If like one is like $60-70, then you times 4 what 280. It's like it's half of my Hayabusa tires, no. So not so bad, you know. Like I said, you want to get this type of bike, then of course you have to spend lah. See, that's why I have to watch out. Talk. I get to second lane lah. This side like macam very slow like that. This all the lorry. So now it's currently 9:17 already. My appointment 9:30. You know, can lah. This bike, if I don't talk so much, I can go fast. You know. So you can see this one early morning traffic. Jam 9 o'clock there still can ride lah. This bike you see all the way 52 minutes for airport if you're going all the way there, you know. So main filtering for this bike, like I said, wondering if so wide the bike, no lah, still okay, can still squeeze through one, you know, unless the type where the road is really very narrow and you only ride the kapchai type of bikes can squeeze mirror to mirror type then you should figure the expressway all okay. You can see now, even see his truck is over here also, still got lots of space lah, can technically squeeze through also. Then of course mentioned in the previous video, the introduction part, pickup wise his bike not so bad, which is something where I want to talk to the mechanic about because normally like you ride scooters, this one all run with the belt roller system, right? Roller sometimes you can change up to like heavier ones, you know, then at least you're cruising, the top end of the bike is better. But of course you will lose out on pickup lah. Then this type of bikes, unless don't know lah, maybe like you bring for a race or what, then okay lah. Or if you doing a lot of uphills where you need a top, right, then maybe you want the lower end part lah. But if planning to go like maybe like touring all, I said that one I will see how it goes, see what the mechanic says, and then see whether can put like heavier rollers so it's more comfortable for cruising. Some cruising also comfortable cruising also, like maybe like 110 120 only, so it's like just chill lah, relax and ride. So for today's servicing, like I said lah, the usual. Actually for any bikes, if you're going for touring or whatever, it's the same lah, you know. Do the normal engine oil, spark plug, and all your fluids all. If your fluids normally can last long lah, you don't need to every time change. But if it's been for like maybe 2 years plus, or see your mileage also, you do a lot of braking, a lot of aggressive riding, right, then of course you go and change your fluids. Coolant also same, normally can last quite long, you know, but not too sure when was the last. It's always good to change the coolant for overheating. Then again, like I said, okay, your belting system, okay, scooters and all that, especially the small scooter. Last time I rode one, the combis, wow, that one, the belting, every time, you know, problem. That one, you cannot ride aggressive at all one. For this type, all the more bigger bikes should be okay. Riding the type bigger CC one, normally that one, the belting quite good lah. So that one can last quite long. Like I said, the miscellaneous things if you want to do lah, like tires or whatever else. But other than that, that should be the servicing for today. Let's be fast this fella lah. He macam go fast, go slow, I'm not sure. Let's say, you know, left another 9 minutes. Should be okay lah. Anyway, not too far off. Got to pick up speed lah. Once I reach the workshop, PD garage, I continue on with the video. Getting a bit of rain droplets, man. Yeah, there, see? This is the part where I said lah, there's jam and all. Then got all these fellas don't know how to anticipate their turns, then always at the first lane, right? Then after that, now need to exit, got problem. So there I can see lah, navigating through. If the cars all stick in lane, then should be okay. Spike stick can squeeze through lah. Because for me, usually I use the handlebar as guideline for the amount of space. Even though I using the big box behind, still can lah, still can squeeze. See this one, traffic jam riding. Don't need to be like a super slim bike, upchai one. Then also can squeeze through lah. Still got quite a lot of space. This one not too sure if go overseas, that one different story lah. That one everybody want to squeeze. Even the car in this lane filtering part also they want to squeeze, right? In Thailand, that one, the last go for touring, encountered some like that lah. You know, got 2 lane but got 3 rows of car. So in Singapore should be okay. Just casual riding, you know. Anything also just jam the brake. Technically, like I showed you, the bike will still stay upright if you hold on to both brakes. I hold anyway got some, they got 3 brakes also, so you can even use the right side for the foot brake, right? That one also can use also. Bike will technically still stay upright, you know, unless you really force the bike. You know, like the time I was testing, it took quite a bit of effort to tilt the bike when I hold on to the brakes. Hi, early morning jam. Open. See some squeezing here. She still can go through one, no problem. As compared to all the Kapchai or other bikes, depends. This all depends on your experience lah. This bike I just bought, so not too used to all this navigating. Anyway, I said this one got this one, the wheelbase quite wide, so you tend to overshot the turns. And being the bike also quite high, like I said, my height 1.8. Also, see that this type there's the problem lah. Then you have to squeeze a bit. Got lorry plus car, and this lorry also cannot stick to the last lane, right? Occupy the whole lane, then can still squeeze through lah, no problem. Like I said for me the height 1.8, right? So I will tiptoe if I sit all the way back like now lah. If not, I have to like scooch forward, then only I can flat foot the bike. So I said for now, of course, I said I'm not too used to the bike yet, so don't have to take risks lah. This type also not to kanchong. Anyway, it's not as though I'm going like super slow. And like you see lah, this type Maserati, Aston Martin must block the way every time. It's normal lah. Drive expensive car but cannot drive properly. Then how? Come on man, focus on the road. I guess keep to lane lah, no need to block everybody. Alright. decided to show you a bit lah of this traffic jam riding for this bike, which I'm sure you all are interested in also. Just that maybe if slow speed, different story lah. That one like I said, if you cannot put your leg down, just scooch forward, should be able to get, then can navigate slowly through the vehicles. Of course, when the bike stationary and you park at slope, that one another story, because this one got no reverse gear. That one so far haven't really tried yet. Will be quite complicated a bit, because technically you have to pull down the tail lock. You put down the tail lock, right? Then you have to like just stand in front of the bike and just push what to do, you know. Should we exit soon? You just get out of the first lane and try to make my way towards the left. Once you exit this exit here, so the shop not too far off. Got to go all the way out to this Kallang way. Just signal out. And see if I can get to the other side, as in the left side. Let's see, this one got clash a bit. Got left side and right side. The left side people want to go right side. Right side people going to the left. Cut this guy. Alright, exit here is Kallang way. And like one more turn and all the way straight should be the workshop ready. Anyway, this DD garage also is the GV point now. At least can go check out some of the GV stuff. What you call that? They sell all the GV box there. Just to see that I can go check it out also lah. See for any nice new box or not. I saw they had new lineup for this year. So at least can go check it out also. One shot since I'm there. Okay, just one more turn. Then we arrive at the workshop. Then after I go speak to the mechanic lah and see all the servicing that should be done on the bike for 20,000 km. Okay, it's the one further up. You see this one, the red building here. Okay, then once we all settle ready, I will continue on lah. Right. See the shop behind. Looks like gonna leave the bike here for some time lah. It's like what, Tuesday now. So said about Friday, Saturday that they can collect. Anyway, doing like full service lah. Everything, belting to all the oils and whatever it is. Then you will let me know what else should be done in the coming days. So I guess we're gonna leave Bobby here, and then after that come back here in a few more days lah and see how it goes.